Hey there, Kobernusz here from Kobernusz.com. Welcome to Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind and to think out loud, to literally, maybe not even think out loud, maybe to feel out loud. Ooh, I like that one better. To feel out loud. That's kind of a big deal. So what's coming up right now at this moment is just that, the moment, like the feeling of present time, the feeling that, oh man, it has come to like a big realization to me that we have let money, oh my gosh, he said money, we have let money rule us, right? And it's not the money. It's not the money. Like, that's just hitting me hard right now. Like, duh, it's not the money. Okay, yeah, but what about you need money to do this? You need your inner peace. You need your inner wellness. You need your self-worth. Your, like, literally, your deep down, your heart, your soul, your mind, all of that thing. You need balance. I'm telling myself this because that's like, this is where it is. And then on top of all of that, when we want something, someplace, someone, somebody, like if our bodies aren't what we want it to be, some time, like if time, we were like, oh, there's never enough time, realizing that never enough is never enough. And then once you get to a place that you don't want any more in your life, zero, like you're way okay with right now, with right where you're at, with everything, everyone, everybody, every place, and every time, the appreciation that you can have for this moment, for this exact place that you're at, for this person you are, for the people that you are around. Appreciation for all. Let's call it that. The appreciation for all. That is liberating. That is free. That is freeing. I don't need nothing. No thing, no time, no place, nowhere, no nothing. Because fear. Because then on the top of that, it's like, well, yeah, but what about, your family and your kids? And sure, but nothing. I don't need. I appreciate all. Appreciate it. Because that's the true wealth here. Nobody talks like this. Nobody talks like this in our time at right now. Eventually it will happen. People will start to use that as wealth. The more appreciation that you are, not that you have, that you are, the wealthier you are. And you will see it. Easy come, easy go, right? Easy come, easy go. Like it will just come and go so fluidly. And that's okay. Fluidly, not fluently, but fluidly, meaning like it's all fluid. It's all flowing. It all flows in, it all flows out, all the same. And this is big. It just hit me. Like I've seen it so many times. I've experienced it so many times. And that's okay. Like it's just everything's a learning lesson. I dropped my phone right there. That's what that was. I got the little pop socket and trying to switch hands and whoa, right? Almost dropped my phone. And that's the fun part. As soon as you can free yourself from wanting something, someone, going somewhere, doing something, having something, not having enough time, having the time, whatever it is. Those are the things, those are the physical things that we latch onto, that our ego just completely hangs on to, and it just sits there and just wants it and wants it and wants it. If you can find yourself within yourself to say, I appreciate right now, I appreciate it, and stay in that place, stay in that space, if you will. It's not a place, it's not a thing, it's not a... If you can stay in that space, because there is no space, there is no not space, there is no not having, there is no having. Like, it's such a paradox, such a paradoxical place, such a paradoxical space, even. Like, to just sit there and be. You don't have to sit, you don't have to do any, like, in your mind's eye, if you will, in your mind space. Like, wow, I don't need to send an email out to my list. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to create. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I appreciate and stay there. So that's what it is. I intend to feel appreciation today. That's today's, right? That's today's intention, is to feel appreciation. And when I feel appreciation, it does bring me limitless joy, man. Like, it brings me limitless joy beyond my capabilities of thinking and appreciating and all. It just does. That's the fun part. Identifying, I will identify as only that today. I don't need to identify as all of these other things and people anymore. It's such a freeing feeling that, like, that just hit me. Because I write every day, right? I write, and I gotta be really honest with myself. I don't write on the weekends. Maybe that's why I feel like I live for the week, and the weekends are fun, don't get me wrong, they're different, but like, I live for the week right now because I stick to the regimen. I stick to my routine, and then on the weekends I don't have a routine, and then I don't know. Maybe that's another talk therapy. Maybe that's another session in itself, but I will identify as a person who appreciates what's happening right now. And that's it, right? Like, I don't need anything more. I don't need anything less. I don't need anything. I don't know why that struck. I don't need anything less. And that's where it hit me. It was like, no. You could need less. There's something little hidden pocket. Like, not what if, but what would that feel like to need less? Ask yourself that question. What would it be like to need less? I don't know. And I love that. Like, I need less. I need to not. That's interesting. I want less. Want less what? Well, everybody would say less debt or like less stress, but no, just I want less. What does that feel like? Whoa. Ask yourself those questions and see what it comes up as. What happens with that? I want less. Does your mind take over and give you less, all those things that it has too much of? Too much stress, too much anger, too much anxiety, too much debt, or too much you gotta do, too much things to do, too many things to do. I don't know. That's an interesting one to me. This one is gonna keep going. Like, usually I stop at 10 minutes and I just hit the time, and I'm like, you know what? No. This one becomes a YouTube link to LinkedIn because those guys only accept 10 minutes of video. To that, right? That's the child in me, always. But that is such a, like, wanting less and wanting more because of that. But wanting in itself, like wanting, like you want something. Like, let's say you, like, I hit 1,001 days already. Today was 1,002. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. Now it's just what you do. That's it. It's just what you do. But what do I want? Well, I want nothing. Now, today, no thing, no time. Like, appreciation for exactly where we're at. For exactly what we do. For exactly what's happening. Like, I don't want. Like, that's it. Your wealth is how much you appreciate. That's a profound thought. Like money is nothing. As soon as you can let go of that, oh yeah, but you need money to buy stuff. I don't need stuff, so therefore I don't need money. Yeah, but what about, that's the fear talking, that's ego, that's, they want you to hold on to the money, which is 1% of everybody in this world. And they're so afraid of a person not needing anything, any place, any time, like the big ones. As soon as you can appreciate, like, think of anybody who's ever had it all. They're okay with it all going away because they can just do it again and again and again and again because it's okay. It's what they do. It's who they become. That is incredible. That's freeing. Like, what if? Like, how many times have I already invented myself here in this lifetime? Many. And if it all goes away, I'll do it again. And again, and again, and again, and again. Because that is appreciation. There's experience in what's happening within your lifetime. What are you experiencing? What are you appreciating? Appreciation is the highest level of wealth. Appreciate all. Whether you can call it good, bad, or otherwise. Hell yeah. That's such a yes. Like, I am so grateful. I am so appreciating this moment. Yeah. Like, this is, like, if we're always trying to be in the moment, we're going to be chasing it forever. So get over that, get past that, and be in appreciation. Because then time is no more. Space, like being in a place, is no more. You're in appreciation. You're in that space. And then it all seems to just start happening. Whatever that is. Again, your ego will call it good, bad, or otherwise, but it doesn't matter. Then you are surrendering to whatever it is that you were designed to do. Well, what does that mean? I don't know what that is. That is okay. Like, be in that space. Hang out there for a little bit. Or all day. That works too. Yes. Thanks for listening. This is a big one. I appreciate you. I appreciate this moment. Usually I would say like, comment, subscribe, share. And do that if you want. I don't need it. I don't want it. But that was my ego saying, yeah, but you got to say it. Get out of here. I just appreciate this happening right here. Like, that's such a fun piece for me. So thank you. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.